Hello children, I am very happy to see you all again. Let's continue with the question number 4 now, that is exercise 4.1, question number 4. So question number 4, the first one, the sum of numbers x and 4 is 9. Yes, see, very simple. Here this statement you have to convert in the form of equations. Okay, let's convert now. What you can write? See, sum of the numbers. Sum means it is plus, right? Which two you have to do? Plus x and 4, right? So here we are going to write x plus 4. X plus 4 is, after is whatever is there, that will be the answer or solution to the given equation. So here x plus 4 is equal to 9. That's it. Very simple one. Sum of the number x and 4 is 9. Let's move to the second one. 2 subtracted from y is 2 subtracted from y is 8. So very simple. What you have to do now? Subtracted. Here you are going to subtract, but you have to be very careful from which what you are going to subtract, right? So from which now? From y. Okay, from y means first you have to write y. From y you are going to subtract 2. So minus 2 is 8. So is equal to 8. That's it. So y minus 2 is equal to 8. Suppose if you write here 2 minus y is equal to 8, then it is wrong. Okay, the statement will be wrong. Why? Because this what it is giving the meaning, y is subtracted from 2, but our condition is 2 is subtracted from y. So that is the reason we should not write like this. Yes, let's move to third one. 10 times a is 70. 10 times a is 70. Yes, so what is the answer now? Okay, just see. Times means it is multiplied by. Okay, means 10 and a you are going to multiply. 10 times a, that is 10a is equal to 70. 10a equal to 70. Fourth one, the number b, divided by 5 gives 6. Okay, this is given. Let's convert it into equation form. So just see the number. Which number? B. So B divided by 5. So by 5 divided by 5 is means gives answer as 6. So is equal to 6. That's it. So you can see the meaning now. B divided by 5 is 6. That's it. Now let's move to fifth one. Question number 5 now. Three-fourth of t is 15. Yes, see, very simple statement. 3/4 of t. 3/4 means what? 3 by 4. 3/4 of t. Of means multiplied by. So it means t over here. 3/4 of t is 15. Is equal to 15. Sixth one. 7 times m. 7 times m plus 7 gets you 77. Yes, see, how will you convert? 7 times m. So what you will write? 7m. 7m plus 7. So plus 7 gives, means gets you, means you will be getting the answer as 77. So is equal to 77. Seventh one, one fourth of a number, x minus 4 gives 4. Yes, just see now, 1/4 of a number x. So 1/4 means we know it is 1 by 4. 1/4, that is 1 by 4 of a number x. So it means x minus 4. With this minus 4 you will do, which will give the answer as 4. That's it. Suppose instead of writing this 1 by 4x, you can write x by 4 also, or you can write x by 4 minus 4 is equal to 4. Because here when you multiply 1 into x, you will get x only. That's why you can write it in this way also. Question number 8 now. If you take away 6 from 6 times y, you get 60. Okay, see now, actually the statement is looking like bigger one, but it is very simple. Let's see from where to start. What they are saying, if you take away 6, take away means removing, subtracting. Take away 6, from which you have to subtract 6 times y. So 6 times y means what is the meaning? Already I told, times means it is multiplied by. So 6y, right? Take away 6 minus 6, you get 60. So is equal to 60. That's it. Now just see here, 6 is taken away from 6y, which gives answer as 60. Yes, ninth one now. If you add 3 to 1/3 of z, 1/3 of z, you get 30. Yes, just see now what you will do here. If you add 3, but this 3, where you are going to add to 1/3 of z. So 1/3 of z means that is 1 by 3 z plus 3, you will get answer as 30. Or you can write z by 3 plus 3, which will give you answer 30. Okay. Yes. Okay children, let's move to the next one. That is question number 5. So this question number 5 is going to be just reverse of the fourth one. In fourth one, the statements were given and we are converted in the equation form. Now equation is given, we are going to write it in the statement form. Question number 5. Write in statement form. Yes, so just see the first one. Here it is given p plus 4 is equal to 15. This is the question. Here the equation is given, we are going to write it in the statement form. So what you will do? a number p is added with 4 gives answer as 15. Means here it's not compulsory that you have to follow the same statement. Just meaning should be there. You can write your own statement. So what you can write now? There are many ways are there. 4 is added with the number p gives 15, or the sum of p and 4 gives 15. Anyway you can write. Okay. So let yes children, just see here, p plus 4 is equal to 15. So how you can write? The sum of p and 4 is 15. Okay, or you can write a number p is added with 4 gives you 15. Anyhow you can write the answer. Let's move to the second one, which is given here. M minus 7 is equal to 3. So m minus 7 is equal to 3. It means what is the meaning? 7 is subtracted from a number m gives you 3, and 7 is subtracted from a number m gives 3. Third one, twice the number m is 7. Twice a number m is 7. So very simple. Twice means 2 times. 2 times m is equal to 7. Sorry, actually I written the answer here. The question is, third question, it is given 2m is equal to 7. This is actually the question. So how will you write? 2 times a number m gives you 7. So answer here is 2 times a number m, or twice a number m. Twice a number m is 7. Fourth one is given m by 5 is equal to 3. So answer will be, what you can write? 1/5 of a number m is 3. That's it. 1/5 of a number m is 3. That's it. Yes, let's move to this question number 5 now. Question number 5. 3/5 of a number. 3/5 of a number. 3/5 of a number m. Sorry, 3/5 of a number m is 6. So how do you write? 3/5 means 3 by 5. 3/5 of a number. Which number? M. So m is 6. That's it. 6/1. Question number 6 now. 3p plus 4 is equal to 25. So just see here, 4 is added with 3 times of a number p gives you 25. Okay, 4. Answer is 4 is added with 3 times of a number p gives 25. Yes. Then seventh one, what is seventh question? 4p minus 2. 4p minus 2 is equal to 18. So very simple. 2 is subtracted from where? 2 is subtracted from 4 times a number p gives you 18. How do you write the statement? 2 is subtracted 2 is subtracted from 4 times number P gives 18. That's it, very simple one. Let's go to the last question, that is P by 5 plus 2. P by 5 plus 2 is equal to 8. Question number 8. P by 5 plus 2 is equal to 8. Let's see here. Actually, how you can say 1/5 of a number is added with the 2 gives you 8. 1/5 of a number, 1/5 of a number P is added to 2 gets you 8. That's it. Very simple exercise. Okay. So by this I am completing the exercise now. Means question number 5. Let's see question number 6 in the next video. Till then, just do the practice. Thank you. Okay, children. Please subscribe the channel to get more videos and like it, share it with your friends, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.